Okay, this video blog is going to attempt to answer the two questions that you've assigned. I believe that art should be and art education belongs. So the first one, I believe that art should be viewed by the public. It should be a public interest. And for the most part, it is. There's art everywhere. It's kind of hard to go a day without seeing some form of art um, in your house. I know throughout schools, especially at Shenandoah here, um, especially on billboards. There's just art everywhere. But as far as the performing arts, whose responsibility is it to view that stuff and to attend? We talked about that a little bit in class and in the last quiz we had, and I believe I said it as far as like art in the professional form, the theater department. That's kind of up to the person. If it's their passion, if it's something they love, then by all means pursue it and get involved as much as you can. But you can't force art upon people, and it's if it's not their thing, then it's just not genuine. But so, like I said, art's kind of a broad term. Performing arts, that's just based on the person, what they're into. But for the most part, art should be publicly viewed and interest, and I do believe in today's day and age it is. Um, and it's tough to go a day without seeing some form of art. So next question, art education belongs. I think that art education belongs in public and private schools, especially within the youth like elementary schools. I've seen a lot of stats online. I know I was reading something on the New York Times, the PBS.org. There's all kinds of statistics about how I believe it was like kids under the age of 12 they benefit the most from art, the hands-on art, the painting, stuff like that. It enhances their academic abilities, allows them to think critically, increases hand-eye coordination, and they can just their minds are more creative. And I've seen that firsthand because I came from a school that uh, pushed art, and we had a large art department, and from elementary all the way up to high school. I know my high school, we talked about it a little bit in class. I went to a large high school. It was about 500 people in my class, about 2,000 total, and and we had a large theater department, a lot of plays, and there was a huge turnout for that. I know my sister was in a couple plays, so I got to go see her a lot, and I enjoyed it. I relatively enjoyed it going to the plays. It's nice. It gives the theater department an identity throughout the school, and it gives them a little bit of pride. So, granted, I was fortunate enough to go to a big school, but I've seen the benefits of art helping out students, giving them an identity, allowing them to think critically, especially within the youth. It just allows them to just think in different ways, hand-eye coordination. So, art education, it belongs in the schools, public and private. It should be publicly funded, although on the performing arts side, if you want to pursue your career and take it to the next level, um, I don't know about publicly funded. Maybe you might have to start shelling out some money for that, taking it to the next level. So hopefully this answered your question and as to what I believe art should be and where art education belongs. Thank you.